to my first video. I want to talk about some real foundational stuff today, just in case I never make another video. I want to get this really important stuff out of the way. The name of my website is Positive Organization Behavior, so you should be able to figure out that I'm really interested in behavior, what people do at work, and I think that's a real practical interest because what people do affects the things that really matter to us. And the thing I think that matters the most is growth. Is our business, is our organization growing and growing through excellence? Do people have an increasing demand for what we do? Do we have loyal customers? Do we have satisfied customers? Are our employees healthy and thriving? Are we responsible citizens in our communities? And are we producing a healthy profit? Because none of that is achievable if we're bleeding money. So those are the outcomes that matter, and that's affected by the things we do at work as leaders and the things our employees do at work. So it's really important to understand what behaviors drive those outcomes that we care about, and that we clearly define those behaviors for our folks, that we have systems to encourage and reward those behaviors, and we have systems to develop those behaviors in people so that we're not just dumping on them and telling them to behave a certain way, but then really giving them no clue how to accomplish that. Okay, so in the workplace, when you're out there leading and managing on a daily basis, there's a whole lot of behavior that doesn't even hit your radar screen, just goes right by you. But every once in a while, someone will do something that catches your attention. Usually, it's when they did something that was unexpected. Oftentimes, it's when they did something that was a problem. And as soon as that behavior hits your radar screen, you're going to be looking for an explanation for what they did. And I want you to remember this. Behavior, what people do, how they behave, is always going to be a function of things about the person and things about the environment. So things about the person will be things like their personality, their attitudes, their values, their strengths. And things about the environment are going to be policies, systems, equipment, rules, procedure, how the work is structured, how the organization is structured, all of those types of things. So behavior is always going to be a function of both of those. But the question you have to ask yourself is, where's the leverage? Which one of those is primarily driving the behavior that you see? Now, I believe that systems are powerful drivers of behavior. So I think it's in the environment where we really see big influences on behavior at work. And to me, that's good news, because there are things that we can do as leaders in the environment. We can make changes to try to get the behaviors that we need to see to get those outcomes that we're looking for. So again, that's really good news. And in terms of the person type stuff, the personalities, attitudes, values, strengths, I don't ignore those things, but what I want to do with those is I want to understand those about the individuals that I work with our employees. I want to understand their personalities, understand their attitudes, understand their values, so that I can get them to partner with me to improve the system. And when we make a change to the system, when we make an improvement to the system, not only will it affect that behavior that originally hit my radar screen, but it's going to affect everyone's behavior. And to me, that's much more effective, much more leveraged type of action on our part as leaders. So there's the foundation. That's my first video. Hope you'll stay tuned for some more. Hope I make some more. Thanks a lot.